Queensland Judo Association has edged out a bid from Victoria to host next year's Australian Kodokan National Championships here in Cairns. Great news for the Southside Judo Club and the Malanda Judo Club, who both just returned from Sydney, where a number of their young competitors took out medals. Luke Ronlund, a fifth-degree black belt, most senior graded judo teacher in the association here in Queensland, runs the Southside Judo Club here in Cairns, and he's along with Annalise as well. Hello and good morning to you both. Welcome to ABC Far North.
Thank you. Good morning.
So that's amazing news that Cairns is going to host the National Championships next year. What's your emotion about it, Luke?
I don't know whether I should run away or not. There's a lot of work in front of us. It's going to be really exciting. But we have we've got a terrific group of volunteers and we've got a lot of enthusiasm in the north. So this is going to be really exciting. But I'm very aware it's going to take a lot of work.
A lot of work. But you edged out a Victorian
Yes, absolutely.
area?
They were very, very keen. But when we had our AGM and we put in our bid, we had the Victorians enthusiastic to support us.
And this is the first time it's happened here in Cairns,
Absolutely.
Luke?
Absolutely.
So
yes.
What will it mean in terms of how many people would be coming here? I mean, you talk about the level of organisation. Yes.
Well, the last two championships we had around about 160 participants coming from across Australia. And I know South Australia in particular because the president of the Australian Kodokan Judo Association comes from there and they have a very strong group of people. So we're probably looking at about 160 participants with all their support people. And that means, for instance, like our little club here in Cairns. When we travelled down there last weekend, we travelled down with 10 players, but we had a party of 22 players. So that gives an idea of the number of volunteers,
how it doubles
parents,
out,
and everything.
and so great economic
Absolutely.
for the city as well. So you've just returned from those national champions from this year. How would you describe how you went?
We were enormously successful on a number of levels. At the most shallow level, I say the shallow, we had North Queensland. We had 16 participants and we came back with 13 medals, of which 3 of them were gold, 7 were silver and 3 bronze. So they're all at the top end.
So that's remarkable, Luke.
Yes, but I'd like to say that's shallow for me because some of our best participation came from some of the players who didn't medal.
Okay.
For instance, one young man could have medalled in his weight division, but because there were fewer competitors there, they actually put him up into a higher weight division. So he was against heavier students,
heavier people.
Participated remarkably well, and yet he didn't get a tangible medal. But his performance was gold medal as far as I was concerned.
Yeah, gold medal effort, no
Absolutely.
question. Luke Ronlund from the Southside Judo Club here now, having secured the championships next year. Annalise is with you as well. Now, Annalise, you place second in the under-10 category. Congratulations. How long have you been doing judo for?
I've been doing judo for at least 5 years. And I started after all 3 of my brothers.
Okay, so they kind of inspired you somewhat to get involved?
Yes, I used to watch them doing their classes, and I thought it looked fun, so I asked Dad, and I was showing him that I could do the warm-ups they were doing, and he let me try it. Well
done. So what do you like about doing judo?
I like making new friends and getting physical.
Making new friends and throwing them on the mat. That's what I like to do. So how do you shape up with your brothers now? Are you able to take any of them down yet?
No.
They're
all way bigger than me.
The day will come, though. Technique will take over, Annalise, at some point. So you're excited about the fact that you're going to get to host the National Championships next year. How does that make you feel?
Yes, I'm really excited because we won't have to travel on other planes.
Good point. They have to come to you this time.
Can I add something with Annalise's participation? She probably showed inclusive judo to its T because under 10s, they mixed the boys and the girls. And Annalise in her division of 5, she was the only girl and she was the lightest.
Right.
So to get through to her silver medal, she had to beat, and very, very convincingly, 3 boys that were heavier and more senior graded than her. 4.
Do the maths right.
Absolutely. Sorry about that.
Well, congratulations, Annalise. Clearly that is an example of just how good your technique is to be able to take out those blokes that are heavier than you and to represent for the women as well. Well done. Congrats. So, Luke, just finally, we've got about 60 seconds before the news. What if people are hearing this and thinking, wouldn't mind my child to get involved? How do they get into contact with yourself or, maybe someone on the Atherton Tablelands for the Malanda Club?
Both Atherton and ourselves have websites and Facebook presence. So get in contact with us on there. We're very strong junior clubs, and Malanda, just like us, we're very strong in girls' participation. So very much inclusive.
Well, it seems like a great sport for young girls as well, I have to say. Okay, Luke, Annalise, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
I guess Southside Judo, search for that, and Malanda Judo Club. Is that the
Absolutely.
title to search for online?
Yes, Malanda Judo Club and Cairns Southside Judo Club.
Cairns Southside Judo. Okay, beautiful stuff. Luke and Annalise, thank you so much.
Thank you again.